What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and the one that we've all been waiting for, Remap Day. So I have just pulled up at, if we can get it, Artec Performance. So today is going in for the stage 2 remap. I'm here a bit early, so hopefully we should be able to make good time on it. I set off at 5:30 well 24 minutes past 5 this morning, and I've arrived here at 7:44, 130 odd mile later. So I've been tracking my fuel economy on the way, and I was getting 36.5 to the gallon on the motorway. Filled up the tank last night, 68 quid on Tesco 99 Momentum, or 99 Ron, whatever you want to call it, because they all have different names. But honestly guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're finally here, the day that we've all been waiting for. So currently it's standard 240-ish. Obviously it's going to be in the capable hands of Nikki and the team here at Artec. So for the next couple of hours, let's see if they can work the magic, see what the figures are, and by God, see what the difference is driving. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later on. So guys, she's out on road test at the minute, as you've just seen. Nicky's out in it. I think he's just trying to finalise it. There's been a couple of issues with it on the dyno. Apparently it's been having some breathing issues, some airflow issues. So we'll find out more about it now. Artec's just down there behind me. I'm just waiting for him to come back, because by God does she sound awesome under boost. So once he's back, I'm guessing we'll find out the verdict, see what's what. So guys, we are now 2 months later after the remap. So the remap was done 27th of August. We are now 16th of October. So yes, I've got a lot of explaining to do. Why I didn't post it straight away, what the results were, etc, etc, considering I was filming most of the day, mapping day, even though you guys have only seen like little snippets of it. It's because I wasn't actually allowed in, so it was a lot of sitting around waiting, etc. So the bit that you've all been waiting for, what power did it make? Well, disappointing for myself, which is why YouTube just fell off the face of the earth. They could only get 309 brake out of it, which is basically stage 1. Now the problem was with it, when there was investigating, is the standard resonator which I had on it, which was the only original exhaust system piece left on the car, the resonator had collapsed. So it was acting like a giant brick in the airways, which was a shame, because obviously it just killed all gain potentials really that the car had. Now the car was running 248 brake beforehand, so it was up on standard power, which I don't know if that's normal or not for these cars, because I think they're quoted around 237. Obviously this had the Decat and the induction kit on it, so that then obviously pushed the power up, and that pushed it up to 248. Now, when we took the car in and it went for its health check, they found a couple of little niggles. So the spark plugs was knackered. I knew they needed changing, I just hadn't got around to doing them and didn't realise how bad they were. So kindly, Nikki and the team swapped my spark plugs out for me, and also they put a new diverter valve in module, because the one that I had on was an old one and I'd put that atmospheric adapter on, which apparently was just acting like a giant boost leak. So they got rid of that and got it set up and running properly. It has stopped hunting as well since they've done that now, so that's been good. Obviously I drove home with the new map on with the power and it is phenomenal, but I was so disappointed with the results and the fact that I had a problem on the car with quite a major decision to make. It just completely took the shine off the day. I think I let it get to me a bit too much basically, and I just sort of buried my head in the sand with it and just basically left it there in terms of video and everything. Got home, sat down, thought about it, because obviously, as you guys are probably already wondering, I had two options. I could just go and get res delete, which is like 80 quid off eBay, or I could go and get an exhaust system, and I didn't really know what option to take. So I just spent all that money on the remap and everything else. It was then like 80 quid for a res delete or 700-800 quid for an exhaust system. So I had that to think about, and basically that was where we was at with it. I'm sorry it's taken this long to get to this point. I just really needed to get my head around it, decide what I wanted to do. Obviously then I had to order the part that I was waiting for. Then it needed to get fitted. Then I had a disaster with the car. So I'll put some photos up over this bit. So the front driver's tyre exploded. Literally exploded. You'll see from the photos that are hopefully overlaid now if I've edited it properly. There was holes in it, tears in it, in the sidewall and everything else. Don't really know why it happened, but it did. Obviously damaged the wheel as well. Well, damaged the paint on the wheel. But yeah, so that was where I was at with it. So I needed to get two front tyres put on it. Then I had to put the cat back on because I wanted it to go in for MOT, because the MOT ran out on it while I was in isolation, which was not great. So I had to put that on it, then get it through its MOT, make sure there was no other little niggly bits that needed doing. That was all done and dusted, and then that's where we're at the minute. It's got a full ticket on it. I made the decision of what I was going for. That you're going to have to wait for, because that is going to be revealed in the next video. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. I do sincerely apologise for keeping you all waiting this long, and until the next time guys, take care. Bye for now.